I'm so sassy to be like, I'm the prize, I'm the prize, I'm the prize, when really we are very much so the prize, baby. Everything you do is slick for us.
I need Dragon Sword power!
Interesting, you're the prize. What do I get in this prize? Do I get something special that no one else has had? No. Do I get someone that's going to support me in my endeavors and is going to want to equally assist? No. Do I get someone that's going to follow my lead and want to? Oh, no. So what am I getting but something that other people have utilized? A pretty face?
You must unlearn what you have learned.
What's going on, YouTube? Is your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Not gonna waste any more time. As you can see what we're discussing today, so let's go ahead and jump into the next video.
Also, something sick has happened in the world where men are acting like they're the prize, like they are the princesses. Like we have to approach them and make the plans and pay for half the date. Absolutely not. Women are still the prize. And if you read the Bible, it says
Women that have this belief system that men are not the prize are the ones that you need to run far away from. These are the same types of women that demand behaviors and respect and appreciation and all the things, and they're unable to reciprocate it. Not only are they not able to reciprocate it, but they're showing you that they lack compassion, empathy, and that the behaviors that they are expecting are only one-sided. Princess treatment means going on dates, being treated well, getting gifts, having respect, appreciation. Those are basic human decency things. So if a woman is telling you that you want the princess treatment and she's unwilling to give it to you, she's telling you that she's not going to treat you with care, appreciation, loyalty, and respect. And everything that you do for her is not going to be reciprocated. And it's so weird to me to be with someone that you're not going to want to give compliments to, that you're not going to want to spend time with, that you're going to be on a date with or going out with or be in the same room with and have a mutual agreement that we're going to get to know each other and determine whether or not we like each other. This whole idea of men wanting princess treatment and the shit talking around it is just another way to shame men for having expectations and having standards, and women can't handle it because they bring nothing to the table. And if men really think they're the prize, then why do they have nowhere to go in domestic violence situations? Why is the suicide rate so high? Why do they lose everything in divorce? If they're such the prize, then wouldn't you think that the tables would be turned and they would be the ones fighting for equality the same way that women do? I'm pretty sure that it's women that get everything in divorce. It's women that have places to go in domestic violence situations. It's women that aren't stigmatized for having feelings or having mental health issues. Men are consistently taught over and over that they are the disposable ones in society. So if a man is asking for princess treatment, he's not doing anything wrong but asking for human decency, and most of y'all don't even want to do that. Okay, bye.
Yeah, facts. I think one of the things that they get misconstrued when men are having standards and boundaries now is the fact that men really just want things to be reciprocated. I think that's the problem that a lot of women have when they hear this. But I'm gonna play this next clip that's really gonna confirm exactly why I think, in my true opinion, I think both genders are the prize, but I would argue men are a little bit more so than women. And this next clip, you're gonna see why, and I'm gonna add on to it as well. Let's keep it moving.
You want them to be of a certain height. You have your race preference. You need a certain amount of income to live. They have to be a certain amount of attractiveness. They have to have the right personality. And really all they give a fuck about, what do you look like and how are you gonna make my life easier? So at the end of the day, if women really only have 2 things to check off and men have 30, they have to meet more requirements. So they have to do more work. Therefore, they have to change more. They have to do more just to catch your eye. So they are more the prize than the woman ever will be, because the woman has to do less to even grab their attention in the first place.
Thank you. I've been saying that for the longest. Thank you.
Perfect.
Not to mention hypergamy. Women date up, men will happily date down. if especially when it comes to looks, if it means that the treatment is gonna be top tier, y'all know the saying, man. Find you a solid 6 or 7 that cooks and cleans, because these 8s, 9s, and 10s, they pretty much just good to look at and a headache, fool around with, have sex with. But a lot of those women think they don't have to do those other things just because of the way they look, and they get so much attention. Because if you notice, it's really the really attractive ones that have an issue with traditional roles, and a part of the reason why is because it was never required of them to do those things in order to get or retain a man. But those are the reasons why they have the hardest time keeping men, is because they don't want to do any of those other things. But I've always said this, the requirements for a woman, their list has always been way longer than men's. So to sit over here and try to say that you're the prize, but there's far more required of me to retain you versus in reverse, how does that make a woman more of a prize than a man? It's just common damn sense if you ask me, but I digress, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's keep it moving.
If I was on a first date with a girl, and halfway through the date, she told me, you know what? I'm not interested in taking a man's last name when I marry him. No. What I would say is, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were going on this date as friends. Okay, thanks. Thanks for telling me. Let's split the bill.
Finish her. Fatality.
That's a damn shame, man. You're dating for marriage, but you don't want to take the other person's last name, but you still want to hold me to those traditional standards and expect me to pay for everything.
You can't make this shit up.
What I tell you, man, women are demanding more and offering less. Let's keep it moving. But y'all the prize though, right?
That was pathetic.
If a guy took me on a date to one of these chain restaurants for the first date, he would not hear from me again. Oh my God, you're shallow. All you care about is money. Oh my God. Like, you want him to take you to the stores in Vegas and open them after hours so you can pick out 12 bags. No, I understand that I can come off as bougie. That's not what this is. You can't take someone to a chain. You just can't.
The women who complain about going to a chain restaurant are the exact ones who deserve to be taken to a chain restaurant. But the women who are okay with it and don't complain about it are the exact ones you should not take to a chain restaurant.
Facts. I agree with that 1000%. I say this all the time, man. The women who don't really ask for much, those are the women that deserve things like that, because more than likely they're doing what it takes to earn it, versus women like her who just demand it when you didn't do anything to get that kind of treatment in the first place. Let's keep it moving.
86% of women say they want a man to make the first move. A different study said that 50% of men say that they're afraid of making the first move for being seen as creepy. Another study said that 20% of Gen Zers say that a man approaching a woman sometimes or always constitutes harassment. So you have a world in which women are scared of being approached, men are scared of doing the approaching. People will judge many men, at least 1 in 5 men that do that, as being harassers. But everybody understands that if the guys don't make the first move, nothing's going to happen. If guys do make the first move, they're scared of being Me Too'd. Girls are scared of being approached by guys that they don't know, but also still know that they need the guys to make the first move 86% of the time, because that's the percentage. I was like, isn't that fucking interesting?
Like, yeah, no wonder y'all complaining about not being approached, man. Just him spewing all those statistics made my brain scramble, made my head hurt. That's too much, man. That's too much, man. I wish, yo, and let me tell y'all something, man. I come from an era where, you know, we used to go to the mall and stuff to hit on girls and get on with girls, man. Like, we actually had to go outside. Then social media and stuff came about, man. So yeah, bro. Well, what a difference 20 plus years make. Let's keep it moving.
You know, if there's one thing that I'm learning recently, is that women really don't understand the concept of reciprocation. And now it brings me to the point where I understand why men don't want relationships in this day and age, because I'd also be tired. If you're gonna jump in here and say women are tired too, that's not the post today. We'll do the post for that on another day. This post today is about how tired men are. That's that.
Yeah, and I don't think it's that they fail at reciprocation, to be honest with you. I just don't think they want to. And that's why, one of the reasons why the dating market is what it is now. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Colombian Soul Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.